Peter's Basilica told to mark the end of the funeral of Pope Francis in Vatican City, where throngs of mourners had gathered to give a final send-off to a pontiff who was celebrated during the service as a champion of migrants and the poor. His funeral mass was held on the steps of the Basilica, one of the Catholic Church's most important sites, with more than 50 world leaders and 11 reigning monarchs in attendance. They included U.S. President Donald Trump, and former President Joe Biden, Argentine President Javier Milei, Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni and Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., head of the largest Catholic nation in Asia. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky was also present and met with Trump before the funeral. The crowds gathered in St. Peter's Square for the Mass watched mostly in silence, breaking it only to sing and follow along with prayers, and to applaud when they saw Francis' coffin. More than 250,000 people participated in the service in St. Peter's Square, according to the Vatican. About 150,000 more lined the 6-kilometer procession route from Vatican City through Rome to his final resting place. Many more of the world's 1.4 billion Catholics watched the funeral for the first Latin American pope on TV, giving the homily. Italian Cardinal Giovanni Battista Re, the dean of the College of Cardinals, described Francis as a pope among the people, with an open heart towards everyone. The cardinal continued that, during his time as head of the church, the pope had faced raging wars, with their inhumane horrors, and had incessantly raised his voice imploring peace and calling for reason and inviting honest negotiation to find possible solutions.